So guys, today I wanted to talk about the research differences that we will have in the next update, right? So we're going to talk about the tech trees and where they're changing and everything. We start off with something that I mentioned before, some BRs over here very quickly, but the J11A is going to 13.3. I'm pretty sure this is due to the new SU30 MK2 coming to the game. Then it would make sense that something like this would become a 13.3, right? But yeah. We have also a change in BR for the M1A1, right? So the American Abrams, the first American Abrams with the 120, now is at 11.7. It was before 11.3. So pretty interesting. I mean, the weird part is that the IPM1 or the M1 IP, right? It is not going to be 11.7 for now. So I wonder if they're gonna change because the M900, it's a pretty good round. It's not going to suffer too much on 11.7, but it would be great to see it right here because then you would never see the up tiers, right? The 12.7 up tier. So there is that, right? And by the way, I'm just going to skip over the ships because I don't know much about it, so I don't have too much to comment. So let's talk about the tech trees themselves. These were the BRs. We start off with the Rapier. So the Rapier got a new BR, a new rank, right? So it is now a rank 6 instead of a rank 7. And they're basically changing some things over here, but basically it is moving to rank 6. It was rank 7. The Stormer AD and the Stormer HVM, the Oza and the Strela, they are groups and reorganized. So now it will be basically the first one is the Stormer AD, and then you get the Oza, and then afterwards the Stormer HVM, and then the Strela 10M. Which I think it's a little bit odd. The way that it was before, I think it would make more sense because the Stormers would be together. But I think what they're trying to do here is basically that the Stormers are the main vehicles that you get from the actual British tech tree, right? So you get the Stormer AD, you don't need to get the Oza. You can just skip over to the HVM, and you don't need the Strela. But if you want a little bit more of help, you can get the other AAs from the Indian army over here. So I think that's kind of the idea here, which if it is, it makes a little bit of sense, okay? For France, we have the Lorraine CA and the ELCBs, basically not being a group anymore. So let me just find them because I didn't research this tech tree yet. So still trying to find it. Hold up. So here we go. That's why I wasn't actually finding. But yeah, the ELCBs, ELCBs, right? 1961 is now at here on the light tank line. And the CA Lorraine is basically on the same spot, right? So that's kind of the change over here. Basically before the MX-13, this one, right? They disbanded another one over here, which is the ALF or the AU F1, right? The artillery piece here, and the MX-10M, right? So it is now changed. So it is disbanded. This one got moved to. It's gonna be moved. I don't know if it's not moved. I know from rank 5 to rank 4. So it was a rank 5, right? Now it is a rank 4. And then this is a little bit confusing. So sorry guys. And the MX-10, it is now added as the second vehicle together here with the MX-50 Foch. Okay, is that how you pronounce it? Foch? Hush. I have no idea, but you get the point, right? So the LVKV now for the Swedish tech tree went from a rank 4 to a rank 3. So that's that. Nothing too crazy over here. The Germans with the Raketen Jagdpanzer 2 is the, there you go, here. The first one with the SS-11, right? It is now added as the second vehicle with the Raketenautomat. So yeah, they're both together over here. And the Ocelot and Gepard 1AQ pack over here got moved from rank 7 to a rank 6. So it's now on a rank 6 over here. The Sturm S and the IT1 are now a group. Okay, so let me find it. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. So the IT1 and then the Sturm S is here. And the Strela was added as a pack together with the Oza AKM over here as well. The Chaparral is added also. So most of these are for AAs, right? The Chaparral is added together with the M247 over here. And the M50 is added together with the M56. I like that they are adding a bunch of these groups because it makes grind a little bit easier. I personally will get every single vehicle depending on BR. I will just get everything, right? But even then, it helps because when it becomes a second vehicle here, it basically has way less grind, right? So like 50% of the grind. So it's much better. And of course, if you don't want to, you can just skip over and go for the next one, which is great to see as well. The PGZ04A, which is the AA for the Chinese over here, this one is now at a rank 6 as well, not a rank 7 anymore. And the ZSU23 for the Hungarians over here. Let me find it. It's right here. It is now a rank 5 and not a rank 6. Together, that happened with the Israelis as well, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, it was, just before the Macbeth over here, and it doesn't make any sense. Look at the BR of this thing. Like, doesn't make any sense. The Hovet as well. Why would it be a rank 5, right? So the Hovet went down to rank 4, and then the Shilka here went down to rank 5, which makes a lot of sense. I'm grinding this tech tree right now, and it makes a lot of sense. And then the last one, the Sida Mistral, also got a lower rank over here. So it's now at rank 6 instead of rank 7, which also makes sense. It didn't make any sense that it was here. Look at the BRs. So I don't know how these passed under Gaijin's radar. This should have been something that they added for a very long time. I mean, the Israeli one, I was like, why is the Hovet so high in rank? It was a very low BR. The Chilka, why is it like it was there? So I was actually researching this tech tree. I am researching this tech tree. So it's kind of funny to see these errors like being fixed, right? So very cool. Small things, but very cool, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and bye guys, see you.